What's up, fam? Thank you so much for joining me on my 7th video in a row. It's been a while since I've been on a streak like this, and I love you guys for joining me for this ride and this journey throughout my entire YouTube thing. So, sumo deadlifts on this workout. Oh, by the way, there's also another reason this video is called 7. So, warming up 135, and then as we go through my warm-ups, they get visually faster and faster on the screen. So within just 40 seconds, you're going to see me at my working weight of over 500 pounds. So got the 225 on the bar. You can tell that I'm just really focusing on explosiveness, on my speed, on staying tight. My back isn't perfectly how I'd like it to be. I'd like it to be even more flat, especially at the top of the rep. I see a little bit of, you know, curvature and whatnot, and I'm sure it's safe and natural, but it's still not exactly how beautiful I'd love it and like it to be. So we're getting up there now. 445, we got 485, and we are really close to my working weight, and things seem to be moving pretty smooth as you guys can see. So 510 was the working weight that I chose for this workout. The previous one I did was 500 for 8. So my goal was 510 for 6 to 8 reps, because I felt really good about the last time that I did 500. So here we go. I'm going to stop the voiceover for just a moment and enjoy, guys. So there you have it, guys. I got 7 reps with 510. I would have liked 8. I was very pleased with 7. Also had a little learning lesson from that set, and that's that the next time I deadlift, I'll be using 2 bumper plates and 3 metal plates when I go 500 or more pounds. So now I know that. So yeah, this happened to be one of my pretty solid deadlift workouts. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed this, but over time I have widened my stance more and more. A couple years ago, I had a very narrow, very almost conventional deadlift, kind of sumo deadlift, where I'm just outside my shoulders. And that's still, you're still using a lot of hamstrings. It's still very much like a regular conventional deadlift. For me, the more I slowly widened my stance, just the better felt, the stronger, more explosive my deadlifts felt, since I was able to use my quads more, with really opening my hips, just exploding off the ground, basically cheating this deadlift and turning it into a standing human leg press. Yeah, obviously I'm just joking. There's no cheating your deadlift. If it would pass in a competition, then it is a deadlift. So after that, I did some heavy hip thrusts, worked my way up. It showed you my last 2 workup sets. Now this is 500 pounds here, boom. And I don't normally go this heavy, but I really wanted to see what I could do for sets of 5. And I ended up doing 500 pounds for 3 sets of 5. And I try my best to really hold that last rep, at least just for 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, maybe a little bit more. However, you know, it feels right for that day. I love doing these. These definitely destroy the glutes, but also I really love how these activate my hamstrings. Thanks so much again for watching the vlog, guys. I'm going to end this with a little bit of description of some of the things I use. I get asked a lot all the time, and I decided to wait until the end of this video to respectfully share these products with you. So here they are. Alright guys, so there's 2 things I want to quickly share with you guys. Guys, Sabo deadlift shoes. Sabo deadlift shoes. I highly recommend sumo deadlifters to try these shoes out. Because most flat shoes you can conventional deadlift in. but not most flat shoes are built specifically for sumo deadlifting, which these pretty much are. Specifically for that outward spreading of the floor motion that is typical with a sumo deadlift, especially the wider your stance is, the more you're really just giving this sort of pressure. And with most shoes, you can't, like with most shoes, the shoe isn't built specifically for that kind of motion. Whereas with these, it literally allows yourself to do that. Okay, it allows you to do that. It's made specifically for that. So that's the main reason I recommend these, besides being very extremely flat, minimal sole on the bottom. And it's also very secure around your ankle, as secure as you'd like with this strap, and around the midfoot, it's as secure as you want with this strap. So, not gonna get too deep into it. That's pretty much it for now. Guys, link in the description box to the Sabo deadlift shoe. If you do want a full in-depth review on this, please just let me know. So the next thing, and I've talked about this briefly several times, these headphones, these are the Kenevo Bluetooth headphones, specifically the BTH 240s. I've been using the BTH 220s since back in 2011, 2012. You'll notice that pretty much everyone on YouTube also has picked up these headphones because they are probably the best value headphones that you can get for $20. For $20, nothing beats this on Amazon.com. In Best Buy or in most stores, you will not find a better value. In terms of connectivity, it's crazy how far you can go away from your phone and these still work. I can put my phone down in the squat rack, go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, and just relax.
Relax
and
on the toilet.
These will still be playing perfectly fine.
You too can relax on the toilet.
Yeah. You can put your phone down, you can do a set of walking lunges, you can go hella far this way, you can go hella far that way before you start to be like, oh crap, it's starting to cut off. So I definitely highly recommend these. The one caveat to these is that it's only $20, so you can't expect the world from it, guys.
Go.
Seriously, don't expect the world from these. If you're in a plane, you'll notice that these don't block out as much background noise as you might like. Or if you're
loud.
If you're in extremely loud, what?
Like other people can hear your music.
Oh yeah, that too. And sometimes if you're in really quiet situations, you'll find that other people will be able to hear your music and you might annoy them. So those are the kind of two little situations where this doesn't do incredible in, because it's only $20.
Now she's like, I love the ground.
Yeah. Amazon.com will have these. I have a link in my description box to my Amazon store where you can find this as well as other products that I recommend. And I'm going to wrap this up, and obviously guys, I recommend these products. I also get a little bit of commission for the products that you buy via my description box. It allows me to do things such as buy Chipotle,
and make videos.
And contribute more money to taxes. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Do you want to be in this? Oh, okay. We got something to say?
I just had some popcorn. It's top secret 100 calorie with butter. It's delicious. And first Matt's like, I don't want any of that. But then he started eating it. The end.
Guys, leave a comment if you want more in-depth review on either of these products.
Or the popcorn.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
Hey, quit being a little bitch! Ogus cake!
Yeah, motherfucker!